New York Times, we see you.
And you suck!
Shame on you!
Resist! Rebel! Revolt!
Resist!
Refuse! Resist! Rebel! Revolt!
Refuse! Resist! Rebel! Revolt!
Israel is a racist cult!
Israel is a racist cult!
It is right to rebel!
Western media go to hell!
It is right to rebel! New York Times, go to hell! It is right to resist! Israel should not exist! Israel should not exist! Western media, we see you! Western media, we see you! You're supporting genocide too! You're supporting genocide too! Western media, your hands are red! Western media, your hands are red! Over 300,000 dead! Over 300,000 dead!
Shame!
Can everyone hear me? I'm going to read Hossam's final piece.
I'm going to read Hossam's final piece.
If you can all hear me, there's no need for people's mic. The night was dark and cautiously quiet. Everyone fell into an anxious sleep, but the tranquility was quickly shattered by deafening screams as the bombs rained down. The wails of neighbors announced the first moments of the resumption of Israel's military campaign. Beit Hanun was plunged into panic and terror. Cries of distress rose amid the screech of the shells in a scene that reflected the magnitude of the disaster engulfing the city. This was only the beginning. The massacre of entire families quickly followed. Columns of smoke rose everywhere. The bombing did not cease for a moment, drowning everything in a relentless hail of fire and suffering. The Israeli attack is continuing. The occupation is practicing its brutality with unprecedented bombardment, leaving behind horrific scenes of destruction and bloodshed. According to the United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, the number of martyrs over the past 6 days has topped 700. Over the past 6 days has topped 700. Reflecting the degree of such immense human suffering. OSHA also reports how Gaza is suffering from a severe shortage of medicines and medical aid, exasperating an already dire situation. In the first 6 days of this renewed military operation, northern Gaza witnessed 4 bloody massacres. The most notable was the Mubarak family massacre, which took place as the family was gathering in mourning to offer their condolences to Dr. Salim Mubarak. In an instant, their collective grieving was turned into a sea of blood and body parts. The entire family was killed. Dr. Salim, his wife, his children, his parents, no one survived. One eyewitness summed it up plainly. They were all killed. The victims were not on a battlefield, but in a house of mourning. It was a crime in every sense of the word. This massacre was not the only one. It was followed by successive attacks on other families, including the Abu Nasr family, the Abu Halim family, bringing to mind the vicious bombardment in the very beginning of the war after October 7th. The aggression is ongoing, relentless, targeting innocent civilians indiscriminately, leaving behind only destruction and death. When I arrived on the scene, I wasn't ready for the horror before my eyes. The streets were filled with the dead. Under every stone lay a martyr. Dozens were crying for help from underneath the rubble of their homes. But there was no one to respond. Screams filled the air while everyone stood helpless. My tears didn't stop. The scenes were more than any human could bear. The ambulances were filled with corpses, their bodies and limbs piled on top and intertwined with one another. We could no longer distinguish between children and men, between the injured and the dead. At Al-Andalus hospital, the scene was even more painful. The hospital was filled with martyrs. Mothers bid silent farewells to their children. Medical staff worked in horrific conditions, trying to treat the injured with only the most basic means available. It was an impossible situation, with massive numbers of dead and wounded being brought in at a terrifying rate. Israel's aggression continues, massacre after massacre, leaving only the screams of mothers in its wake and the dreams of children that have turned to ash. There is no justification for this. Everything is being crushed. The lives of innocent people, their dignity, and their hopes for a better future. I read this while I projected my voice at these people, as if they have a conscience, as if they would care. Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!